celebrate now. Graduating from college, I can't believe we didn't flunk out or end up in jail. It's dismal to start working. Seems like you never stop. Think I'll buy a scratch off. Volunteer for Greenpeace. Hope this doesn't take too long. I'd rather be in the sand. Good thing I've got my headphones, listening to Dollar Bill Band.
Thank you, distinguished guests, including President Brum Darling, who has so thoughtfully made sure that each big event in your lives was properly celebrated and satirized. And Judy Darling, Chair of the Board of Trustees, who made sure that there was always an abundant supply of beer, coffee, and fresh veggies on hand to sustain you in your studies. To the graduating class of 2020, it is an honor to be with you today. Actually, I'm ditching a Zoom meeting to record this, so I'd say it was a little bit more fun than an honor, but you get what I'm saying. Can you believe that this phase of your life is finally done? It's like SpongeBob SquarePants stepped up to the mic and said, "All right, Pinhead, your time is up." But is it really up? I don't think so. Sure, you may have passed all of your classes, but what does that really mean? You may have a transcript with a bunch of A's on it, but who can't go to Berkeley and Portland State and get a bunch of A's? And you may have started your own art brand or gotten an internship at some fancy company called Amazon, but before you finished your degree, but everybody does that, don't they? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, millennials. Your time is not up. You remember how your parents were always around to clean up your messes? To feed the animals when you forgot, to drive you to the gas car company? Well, it's your turn now. We boomers have left a few messes. There are some folks out there who don't have enough food or any food, and others who don't have homes. And then there's the health of the planet to think about. No, your time is not up, Pinhead. Yes. In the 1960s, we boomers looked like we had our shit together, and then we moved to the suburbs, and we're more interested in our lawns and our kids' play dates than about the world we lived in. Someone in your class taught me the phrase, "Okay, boomer." Well, I've learned a new one. Bye-bye, boomer. It's a good one. It signals that we are finally turning the reins over to you all, to the group who was born when terrorism became a global omnipresent reality, and has now experienced 2 economic meltdowns. That might sound a bit depressing, but you millennials have been described as the most creative, determined, and witty and resilient generation ever. One source described you as driven more by mission and values than by money, and that your ethos is one that combines individualism to the authentic addition of value to the world. When historians have their say, the greatest generation may have been displaced. In addition to the obvious examples of Mark Zuckerberg, not sure of his added value right now, and Jessica Alba, there are 3 companies on the top 20 to keep your eye on, founded by millennials. Acorn Biolabs aims to preserve people's young cells for future medical treatments and improve their health spans. JustFix.nyc supports renters facing landlord harassment and neglected housing conditions with technology to build well-documented legal cases. And Farm Shots builds products that solve key problems in agriculture using satellite technology. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling pretty good about the world, and I'll feel a lot better about it as the boomers release their grip and let you all make a better life for all of us. If you can start your own art brand while earning an undergraduate degree and transform an antique mechanical car to one that's fully electric before you graduate from high school, I know we are in great hands. There's nothing you can't accomplish. And the fact that you will do this do all this good while preserving a healthy work-life balance is truly impressive. Maybe Karen from the Mean Girls said it best: the limit does not exist. For you, there are no limits. What a great way to start a new phase of life. Congratulations, millennials. I love you, Emily and Milo.
Hey, got my mask. I'm ready to celebrate. I haven't done this before, so I'm not quite sure how it works. I hope this is recording. And, of course, I'm not an actor. Make it a decent video. So all of those things aside, I hope you had a wonderful graduation. You deserve that. And I'm hoping a great summer with, EV West. Get your car fixed, your plans work out. I hope that's all coming together. It's kind of crazy out here. I don't know what's going to happen in the fall. I'm hoping to go back as soon as possible. This has been a long time, this crazy outdoor thing, Stay at home. I finally cleaned my room. Oh my goodness. What a chore. It's good that you were at Alpha Delta Phi. I can tell you that for sure. And I'm hoping that you bring the magic to Amazon. And that Amazon rewards you amply. You have a good life ahead of you. And I'm hoping that the very best will befall you. And you will be filled with peace and happiness to get through the craziness that seems to abound everywhere we go. I love you, Milo. Have a great graduation party. One that Keith Stone himself, because he's so smooth, would appreciate.
Hey, yeah, I can't believe it's me either. Your dad asked me to make this video, and as we both know, it's definitely not my thing, but I was more than happy to do it because it's in celebration of one of my favorite people. I, of course, fell in love with you before I ever met you because I had seen this Volvo in the parking lot, and the Bernie stickers and the May the Forest be with you and the Dead, that combination, I knew this was somebody that I wanted to support. So when this green hair swamp queen showed up in my classroom, I was very much intrigued and impressed by her social justice talk. She was more articulate and clear than a lot of my colleagues. So I definitely had my eye on you, but when we showed up to service learning and you pulled up in that Volvo, I said out loud to everybody there, of course that's her car. And that was, I guess, the start of our friendship. You asked us to the backyard party where we got to meet Brum and Judy. And that was the start of an amazing family friendship that we all absolutely cherish. I could not be more thrilled to have such an amazing role model for the girls. They love you, they respect you. You are the smartest, most humble, strong, sincere, compassionate, empathetic people that I've ever met. But you have an amazing ability to connect with people because of all those things. And the connection that you've made with my girls absolutely is invaluable to me. And you're also a role model to me. I learn from you every day. I call you to help me sort things out. You are a better sociologist than I could ever hope to be. And I'm looking forward to many, many more porch talks when you come home, right? Super excited. Congrats, love. I will see you in a couple weeks.
Dear Milo and dear Emily, I want you to know how happy I am that you both made it through college and earned your bachelor's degrees. You each picked awesome colleges and universities to attend that seem to have been perfect for you, and your efforts and dedication to your educations means a lot to me. You both made great choices to study subjects that interest you, and you both worked hard and received stellar grades. I am sad that we all missed out on your graduation ceremonies due to the pandemic. Dad and I were looking forward to those trips to Berkeley and Portland to participate in those celebrations. Hopefully we will be able to plan an awesome family trip in the near future. But more importantly, I was following you on your journeys during these last 4 or 5 years and learned a lot from that. Now you are entering new territory. For Milo, a job at Amazon, and for Emily, applying to a master's program in counseling. You will continue to gain knowledge, and I believe that you will both make the world a better place. I love you so much. Congratulations.
Heard to start to search for more. You must walk through Missy Heller's door. You don't really care for learning, do ya? Goes like this: the math, the art, the science labs, spelling bees, the substitute for getting all assignments. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Her thirst was strong to learn everything, except, of course, the STEM-y things. She'd rather study Gandhi and the Buddha. Beaming now, sociologist, deliver the world from viciousness. Help us all get along with hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. His thirst was strong to learn everything, especially the STEM-y things. Semester last was all about the girlfriend. He stood to serve and trestle soon. Doesn't matter what you've heard, carves out on the crest and shouts out hallelujah. Hallelujah, and a